Okay, we gotta figure out where the hell I was going, what I was doing. What is even going on in this fucking game? Do you remember Rejects? I think I've already done the Swamp Palace. I've done the other one. We just learned Jump and Fairy and all this. Come on, Rejects, you're my biggest fan. You gotta know what I'm up to these days. I think it's going through here or something. Hey, Midas. Stop fat shaming Rejects. Right, I got the boots. That's what happened. Biggest fan is right, he is so fucking huge. Then Rejects cries. He laughs along, but you know he cries deep down. Right, these things. It's all coming back to me. When I burn you like this, and I stab you like that. It was so long ago, but it's all coming back to me now. This is not such a long way back. Oh no. You can just cross on through the water. And I don't want to be here. Is there a better way through? Like through here. There we go. No, what? Where am I? No! I want to be down here in the pit. There's nothing here even. I think this is where the kid was, right? Seen any Mario Maker levels? I have not seen much of that. I do not own a Switch, so I've yet to experience that myself. I've seen Psych play a bit of that, and Vinny and Joel of Vine Sauce play a bit of that. I have not seen much else. Oh, they have Zelda 2 palaces in Mario Maker? That's very cool. One day, I'll do a Mario Maker stream. That seems like a fun thing to do. Everyone's doing it. But I cannot participate. Oh, Johnny Longtorso, thanks for the resub. I would kill the skeleton for you, but I'm just not having it right now. Maybe you don't want to die, so I don't care anymore. Prep up my shield spell, just in case. Oh, I didn't jump. I do like the temple music, yeah. I'm not doing so hot at surviving. Oh, that's the other spell we got, yeah. So I forgot, did someone in the town say there's like a false wall or something? I'm gonna use the jump spell here because I'm not having a good time making this jump. Oh, it's just a bit too much height now. No, it's like Super Metroid, the first time you get the high jump boots. But what is your deal, dude? Go throw maces in someone else's house. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, good to know I'm almost dead now. Oh. Ain't gonna get rid of me that easily, you bastard. I was wondering if I should do a fundraiser for a Switch or something, but I feel like that's so needy, isn't it? Won't you think less of me, Chad, if I did something like that? Look at MCE begging for Switches. What's the world coming to? Not really? I don't know. Is there a lot of games I want to stream, but they're on the Switch? To be here. Seriously, don't need to be here. I know this is where the item was. Plus the Switch is a good console, yeah. There's a ton of games I would stream on that. I would like to get my hands on Breath of the Wild. Mario Odyssey, thanks for the 300 bits. 1% of the way there. Thanks. Why did I do a subathon? I guess it's just one step above that, right? Oh, you guy who just wanders around temples and shit to throw maces around. Oh, get out of here! Be gone, Anti-Fairy. I've been here too. Oh. I'll have to thwart you somehow. Oh. Okay. Survive another stream. Oh fuck, I was reading chat. Oh, they're back. Welp. Yeah, we do have a ridiculous sales tax. Oh, no, oh, why? Yeah, I just got to the very end of that. Such an unforgiving game. Okay, we lucked out better this time. No. I'm back here, Wizard. I'm gonna waste my magic for nothing. You're back here. Now it just feels silly. Yeah. Yeah. What a thrill. Pretty sure I did this room too. I guess we'll find out if there's any keys or something around. Yeah, this room's cleared out too. Okay. But I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. What in the world? It's getting a bit too strange here. Okay, we got the item. I went all the way up. Let's see, be careful about streaming Breath of the Wild blind because people will want to tell you where to go and all that. Well, I mean, yeah. That's what people do with this game, too. Also, Zelda 1, they just won't stop. All I can do is just encourage that people not do that. And time them out if I have to. Okay. Oh, what? Trying to telefrag me. Well, I won't let it happen. Not this time. Oh. It shouldn't take as long as before, right? But I see the iron knuckle. He's a bit skittish, though. Oh, that's what I needed. Hey, Hendo. I'll try to find the Koroks. I'm not making any promises, though. They're into this guy, right? Okay. Yaha, you found me. Ooh, nice. Okay, I don't actually want to do it this way. Free me. I'm not gonna get 35 XP. 3,500, I should say. Oh yeah, but like, streaming any game runs the risk of having it ruined for you, so you know, what are you gonna do? So, I think I'm... Yeah, it has to be down here. Like, I just have to find the boss right now. There's no secrets or anything left to do. Feels like you should have a run button. It's kind of weird. It has like this momentum-based kind of jump. Okay. At least I know where to go. This game's so rough. What is that, Dungeon 3 or 4? I don't remember, but man, it's a rough one so far.
I like it!
Oh, thanks for the subtangled string. How you been? I've not seen much of you lately. Alright, good. Okay, 3 was the Island Palace. Right. This is 4. Yeesh. Got no time for you, Dodongo, or whatever the hell you are. Ah. I hate nature. Nature was a mistake. Okay, that's how the game decided to resolve that. It's nature so much he invented climate change. Man, what a devious scheme. No, that was a bad spot to stand in. Come on, get out of there. I want your XP. Wow, let's just do this. There we go. I got him out of hiding. Might as well skip. No, I can't skip. I gotta get all the XPs I can get. I don't know for sure if I'll level up. That works. So I didn't realize I could just block it with my regular shield, so that's good to know. Now this wasn't the right way, right? This is wrong. How do I get further down, though? Oof. I did it wrong. I think I was supposed to stab the bottle first and then cast life. It wasn't this bridge. How the fuck did I get any lower? What the hell? How did I get down from here? There's no other way to go down. It has to be through here. And this is a dead end over here. Yeah, these fake walls. I think that's later. But going across that bridge is a mistake. I don't... This dungeon's confusing. Up, left, back, down, if I recall. Doesn't sound right. Up, left. I can't go left into the very top, and that's where I came from. So I go down from anywhere here. Oh, don't do that. Unless the down is this way, then. Ah, okay. There we go. Let's crush him. No match for me. Okay, which way am I going now? It's probably not this way. I want to see what's this way, because I don't know what's this way. Gotta be more careful here. Death is this way. Indeed. What? A pea bag from one of those experienced thieves. Maybe they don't steal experience. Oh, there was a key here. Okay. That's a good thing we came then. No, there's no point to it. I can cast shield at least. Get out of here. Okay. Got no time for you. Do I have key? I have key. I did it. Yeah, come down here. Face me like a man. A skeleton man. I was hoping this would be the boss. Hopefully no blue iron knuckles coming for me. Okay, right. I was confusing myself with buttons. Okay, here's the boss. Oh, wow, God. Oh, Jesus. So fast. Oh, yeah. That's just how you do it? Not gonna lie, that was incredibly lame. Oh, what's that? There's been a weird noises happening in my house, guys. It's like my fucking house is haunted. I think we'll go for life, so let's skip that for now. And let's cross the water and head back where we're at. Well, I think, isn't there like a secret or something? No, I can't go out this way, and that's the only access to the ocean, so never mind that. Or was there? Oh yeah. Yeah, now I'm remembering stuff. It's like, oh no, this is just part of this. Okay. Yeah, there's the other dungeon, but what's down here? Oh, it's nothing. But there's like, you know... There's like a heart container somewhere around here, right? Am I misremembering that? I remember someone in town saying there's like a secret something or other. Ah, heck with it. Time for Dungeon 5? Yeah, there's some heart around the ocean. Oh my god, this is green as hell. Go. Okay, the first obstacle is not really much of an obstacle. Let's be thankful for that. this free experience. Heck yeah. Show you Anti-Fairy. Oh, come on, really? Alright, fine. This wasn't the way to do it. This is the way to do this. Yeah. It's pretty much just a spell check. This was not the right spell. That was fire, not fairy. Good, I have no magic. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Just never gets easier. Why do they keep doing this? Not a big fan of this. I think I maxed out my health right there. Cannot get more than 8 life. I think there's probably 2 more heart containers by the looks of it. I think someone said I could grind these things, but I don't. Okay. They do drop blobs. I think every 7 enemies, it drops either a pea bag or a magic container. It doesn't make for interesting streaming, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive. I gotta live, chat. This is living. This is how we live now. I wonder what Link is thinking right now. Is this really worth it? Is this princess really worth it? Feedback. Okay, now further into the dungeon proper. Oh, yeah. Oh! How do I defeat these guys? They're so fast. Got a sneak attack. How do I sneak attack him? He just teleports. This was all a dead end. There's nothing here. What a waste of time. Oh. I don't know how to sneak. Oh, ah! Okay, these guys are not worth my time. They're just gonna keep teleporting away. And I got no time for that. So we've established I got no time. What? Baby Iron Knuckles here? Maybe this is like where they train or something. Oh gosh. Oh, good. What's good? I could totally prepare for something like this. Yeah, this bridge is just bad. This is just bad news bears over here. Ah! So far, these dungeons are getting worse and worse. Do not like you. Oh, there's nothing here even. Whatever, I don't care. I just want to kill this guy now. Oh, there's nothing here but a tease. Did you expect they would get easier, MC? No, I was just expecting them to not be worse, I guess. I don't know. Oh, ah, gosh. This just... no. Okay. Well, at least this dungeon isn't as hard to get to. But I would like to know where that other heart is, since I can't get any more HP in a hurry. I mean, like, through leveling. I have all the health in the world, except, you know, the final container. I mean, I know it's in the ocean, that's about it. I mean, it's fine to tell me, I guess. It's because, like, I know where it is, I just don't know how to get to it. We found a random channel showing MST3K. Yeah, there's like a whole Rift Tracks channel, actually. It's not through here. It's along the coast or something. From the temple you have to go back a few squares, then go up and east. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Let's see. Yeah, this music is very inappropriate for what's happening right now. There we go. Ugh. I did it. I found the last heart container, I think. This seems about right, though. Let's just enjoy the treading through water sound effect for a bit. Yeah, while everyone's here, remember to follow the Rift Tracks channel on Twitch. What? There's no container here? This is bullshit. Of course Link is Jesus, he's died for your sins so many times. He sacrificed his childhood for you. You'll never get those years back. So I like the little fairy crown I have. That's nice. Nice little detail. Oop. Ah, heck with it. I do like beating these guys up. Okay, I don't remember where I was going now. Pretty sure it was this way. Should be in a big room. Yes. Good. Let's see. I don't know how to get that. I see. Try being a fairy. And then I can't get this. Oh, I think I need the blocks then, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll wait for the blocks to pile up and then I can solve this puzzle. What an epic adventure we're having right now. Okay, we did it. Let's reset the room. Actually, let me see. I don't think there's any more magic containers, right? I think I found all the containers for health and magic at this point, right? Oh. Well, really? Just all right here, huh? Okay. There's one more of each. But who's Johnny? He said Johnny said this. But who is Johnny? Is that your uncle from Nintendo? There's a Johnny Long Torso. Oh, it is Johnny Long Torso. Yes. I'm used to saying his full name, though. He's not just simply Johnny to me. He's a man with a very noticeably long torso. Did I go the other way? I don't know. I'm just gonna stay on this floor for now. Whoop. Oh. JLT? Like a BLT, but Johnny form. I could change my name to Johnny, your uncle from Nintendo. That might be too long for Twitch, yeah. The crazy beast. It's following me. Yeah, it would be a good Steam name. I agree as a butler. Johnny, your uncle from Nintendo. It's my Uncle Johnny. He's helped me get through Zelda 2 and Zelda 1. He's a real good guy. Oh gosh. Enough. Gotta see what was on the other side though. There's something else, right? Was it a dead end? Oh. For me. Hey, Piotr. Oh, it was this bullshit over here. Yeah, this was a dead end. Fuck this place. That totally was holding down. I think steering myself must have moved me out of that. Gosh. It's so not worth it. I found myself in the dance of death. Okay, let's leave. Hope you guys enjoy some beeping with your soundtrack. I thought it was gonna kill me for sure. Yeah, that was hard to do. Yeah, the old tactic did not work out for me. But then I got the high jump boots on. Okay, that works. All is good in Hyrule. Is there anything over here? There's this guy. I don't like this guy. It's another dead end. What a lousy dungeon. Oh, hey. I wasn't even thinking, I just kind of instinctively jumped into it. It's almost like MC is a pro gamer. Ow. How do you get up there anyway? Ah, gosh. This dungeon's so annoying. I don't even know where I'm going. It's all confusing. That's my Uncle Johnny from Nintendo when I need him most. Just a weak-ass Stalfos? What? Not understanding the enemies. Sorry, I was telling someone how to get that Pokemon from out under the truck. How'd you get a Pokemon under your truck? Ow. Shouldn't have gone for it. It seemed like it was too easy to give up. The heck with this. Not a fan of this fire sound effect either. Red potion, please. Wah. 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 Oh, damn it. There's always another panther head. Or wolf head. I'm not sure what they are. Seems more cat-like than dog-like to me. How many lives do I have left? None. None is the answer. Oh. Like my greatest foe yet. Need that item. Need that item, bro. Blue knuckle. Couldn't get the easy one. what is this? Oh, it's the flute? Why does it have a, like, big... That's not a flute, it's like a weird trumpet bottom. Unless I play through the big end, like a trumpet, but it's a flute. I don't understand this instrument I picked up. It's a mystical plunger. Really, they just stack up on each other. Ah! Yeah, it's for the River Devil, yeah, I remember that. Is that all this area was for? Is the flute? Another thing. Oh wait, yeah, I think it's to reveal the final dungeon, right? If you return all the orbs, or whatever the hell I'm doing. Then you play the flute in a specific area, and then, like, you can go... What is this thing? Stop it. Stop it, you crazy Cyclops monster from outer space. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? That's a thing I don't want to fuck with. I only got one shot at this boss though, that's rough. Going the right way? Thought that elevator took me up. No, not here. This is bad news bears. Crazy Cyclops monster from outer space is my favorite 50 sci-fi B movie. What was that one called we did on Mystery Science Theater? How we were all mixed up zombies or something. Something like that. Oh jeez, I really don't know how to progress anymore. Down to my last life. Oh wait, this is new. Should surely take me to progress. No, what is this? This is nothing. Let's see, is this trickery maybe? No, there's nothing here. Ooey. Incredibly strange creatures who stopped living and became mixed up zombies? Yes, that was it. I don't know where I'm going. This game could use a map or something. Yeah, it's this thing again. So this isn't making sense over here. This can't be the way to progress then. I have to go past the door, not the door, the wall. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, all of you. Had a man dungeon crawl in peace. Okay, so I definitely have to go through here, because all the paths over there lead to nothing. Wow, let me get the potion. Please. Who are you? Get out of here. Ah, whatever, I'm leaving. Is this the Panther Head room again? Yeah. Finally did see Escape 2000 though. The one where they have to escape the Bronx. Movie wasn't really that remarkable, but the riffing was pretty good. Like, despite them having not really much to work with, it's pretty damn good. I must have been through here before. Okay, just... No, this whole wall is nothing. Ah, gosh. I'm really lost now. And I'm only moments away from death. It's not gonna be good for me. Whoa. No reason, just for fun, I guess. So where do I go? There must be another hidden wall that I missed. Probably one I thought was like there was a few dead ends upstairs. So I guess I just gotta find them again, right? Maybe the fish room? Maybe. That room scares me so. Oh. Don't know, I'm spitballing here. I mean, it was a dead end. I feel like I jumped into that wall. Well, let's just give it a shot, I guess. Maybe I didn't jump in it the right way, you know? I was trying to duck. I forgot. I was still in mid-air when I did that. Well. Well, thankfully the boss usually gives a lot of XP. Trying my best. As the idiot adventurer of Hyrule, I can only go so far. Fairy luck won't save me now. Oh, dang. Dang! Spider's always after my ass. Well, we had to start over anyway, because I was getting kind of lost. Where the hell is my potion? This one not spawn here? Oh, fuck you too. as frustrating as this stage is, it's still much better than the final dungeon. Somehow, you just wanted the final dungeon to be the shittiest ever. Okay, from the top. Oh, blah, please. I'm very busy now. Gotta check all the dead ends. Pretty sure this was one of them. Oh. But I cannot jump through anything here, so let's continue the search. Gosh. Oh, could not stop the rocks from falling. Gosh. Oh. I didn't die. I'm still alive and kicking. Just gotta figure out this whole situation. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, damn. I was trying to stab fish. Gosh. Let's hope this is worth it, though. If I'm not right, then I'm fucking wrong, and I don't know where that leaves me. But this should be it. Oh, these guys are always the worst. Try jump again. What is this? It's Zelda 2. I mean, why? Why is this? Because they made a game years ago. This a sequel to a very popular game called The Legend of Zelda. There has to be a way through that wall? Am I missing something, maybe? Because I feel like he wouldn't have said that unless there was a way to get through that wall. Let's see. I tried jumping, I tried... Last guess is fairy, but I don't know. Remember, I'm as blind as you are. Why? Why would you say this then? Nope, rubbing up against it as a fairy didn't do anything for me. How unintuitive is this? It's a bit cryptic. A little bit. Is this a yearly pilgrimage? I mean, no. playing it because I want to play it, so I enjoy it. Sometimes you just want to get hurt, you know? Hurt me more, Zelda. Fuck. Ace! I enjoy Zelda too. I'm having fun with it. Even though I complain. It's just hard to figure this dungeon out. Better than Zelda 1? I mean, there's more action to it. I think that's why I like playing it. Let's see, I don't know if I was through here before. No, that's a dead end, right? Let me try going up. Is this Dark Souls? So you. Okay. Progress. Where is the key that I'm missing? I've not been through here then. But the pea bag is still here, right? Because those don't respond. How do you get up there? Okay, there we go. Not enough. I gotta go mano a mano with this dude. I need that key, sir! Just fight through the pain. Oh. T-Pain. Now that's a name I've not heard in some time. There we go. What? I don't know how I got turned around like that, but like really? The blue knuckle in front of the red knuckle? I would think the opposite would be true. How do you gain lives? There's like free 1-ups in the world somewhere. What the heck are you? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm not doing too hot at this. I think I've greatly misunderstood how to actually defeat this boss. Please don't die. There's no promises. I was doing damage to him, but I don't know how. Can I just set him on fire, maybe? No, fire doesn't work. Okay, I gotta wait for him to attack, I suppose. Not a fan of this. Oop. Oh, it's out of the wire. Oh, damn it. Jumped a little too close. Oof. Okay. It's okay, chat. Of infinite continues, infinite tries. But even with like max, well, not really max health, but like just one container away, that guy is still does a lot of damage. How far have we been thrown back? Just like maybe few minutes away. It's not really that big of a deal. It's really easy to get to the dungeon. This is your first time seeing this game, Docnosis? Saves us a trip to town. I feel like I have a better idea of how to navigate this dungeon. Hey, Bubslaw. How you been? That's good to hear. That makes no sense at all. Why does it make no sense? You lose all your lives, you go back to the start of the game. How many times did we die? We start with 3 lives. And we die 3 times, and then that's a game over. Wish there weren't lives in the game, but I mean, that's just how it was back then. Lives were a big thing. When Tetris goes wild. Yes. There's only square blocks in the whole game. So I think I know the landmarks here. There should be a crazy Cyclops monster. Yeah, there we go. I think now I go this way, or no, I go all the way down, I think. Or no, I go all the way to the top, that's the idea. Ah. No, it wasn't this elevator then. It was a different elevator. If I do Red Knight's patrol area. Well, now you're just being silly. Later, nerd. Yeah, no. This does not work. I'd really just have to stab him in the belly. He's a worthy foe. What the heck am I doing? Oh gosh, so close. I did it. His name is Guma. Or rather, his name was Guma. Well done. Well done, everyone. We did it. Did I go for the magic? Yes, I will. I could also use extra magics. Rings around Link, yeah. I gotta go to the spider, right? Which is right here. Oh. I will play you a song. It's fucking dead now. Oh no, don't throw rocks at me. How'd that work before? Don't understand. Maybe before his shield went up? I don't know. Ah! Never felt so unwelcomed in my life. Oh gosh. Stop throwing rocks at me, you awful lizard people. Trying to bob and weave, but it doesn't work out. Oh no, more of this. This is impossible. My one weakness, rocks. Good fences make good neighbors. Very true. How do I get down there? Let's cross the bridge. Oh, I guess I won't cross the bridge. It's always these damn fish. Oh, if this doesn't look like a Mario stage, huh? Oh, not more bridge fish. Gosh. Think. Okay. Oh, why am I getting hurt? Oh no, I don't like this place. I don't like this awful deserted town. Someone save me. Wizard, help. Look east in the woods. Well, you got nothing for me, dude? Come on. Can't believe the town is dead. There's a dense fog everywhere. God, stop it. Stop it all. Something's hitting me. I just want to explore the town. Yeah, I'm looking for my daughter. You seen her? Cheryl! There's no one in this town. My restless dreams, I keep getting fucked up by invisible monsters. Oh, so I healed myself. That return of Ganon my ass. You saw my health bar was refilling as I was dying. But no, that's not what I meant. I didn't want to play a jaunty tune to that rock. I never played Shattered Memories. I've only ever played like the first 3 Silent Hills. I heard the 4th one was not very good, and I've seen a speedrun of it, which isn't like the actual game, really, but it didn't look very good either. A whole lot of nonsense. Oh, now we gotta go through Lizard Alley again? Oh, that's not good. Wish not to quarrel with you. It's not really fair, you know. There's people throwing rocks while we're trying to fight it out. I mean, come on. Is this the best lizard culture has to offer? Hate you and your lizard culture. Part of the fun. What? It's not very sportsmanlike, though. Wait, I don't have to go through this bridge. I remember. Like, wait, I can't cross the river, but I have boots. I have magic boots. I call shenanigans. No! I hate this bridge. Okay, I gotta go to the east. Eastward, they said. Ah. Nope, nothing there. Maybe it's up here. Oh, lizard men. This is bad. Why are they so good at blocking? I'll go through that cave, I think. Ah, too many lizard people. Ah, gosh. Alright, you wanna play dirty? I got your number. Just wanna make it to some kind of town or something. More torn and weary. What the heck? Nightbot, you're doing that too much. I swear, I put like 50 minutes on the timer. That doesn't seem to work out. Maybe I should just put more. Maybe make it take more messages before it triggers or something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dang, I was hoping it was fairy. I die in these woods. Just don't mind me. Just a wacky guy hopping around. This was not it. This is still a forest tile that I can get encounters on. Where is this fucking town?
You perform well.
Oh, thanks for the thanks for the donation. Oh no, it's getting cut off. I should just move the donation thing up higher, I guess. Can't find no stinking town, and there's always shit happening to me. I hate it when shit happens to me. I shouldn't count as forest tile anymore, I just hammered it all down. Hammered away all the trees and shrubbery. Oh, bear it, please. There's no way to find it. I think that wizard was lying. There is no town over here in the forest. Been through every tile. I've chopped down all the woods. See no dang woods, no way. I mean, I see woods, but I don't see the town in the woods. Am I on the wrong track? Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh. Hidden town of Kasuto. Yeah, no shit. Hidden town. Fucking cast my ass in. Okay. Okay. About you, red lady. They say your town seems fine to me. Have you seen the other town that was deserted? That town is pretty much on the ropes. And he has magic. He didn't teach me any magic when I was there. I don't have any need to refill magic. I do need health. And I think they did need to flick a pseudo, yeah. I know nothing. Okay. So I can get in the fireplace. Why would you do that, though? Link, you're weird. Spell. I don't remember what the spell does. So that... I think that reduces the cost of spells? I see that they gave up on making quests to learn spells and stuff. Just like, eh, you're here. Just take it. Helps the spell works. What? What is this? Where's the tornado? Try to spell? Okay, I'll try the spell. Dispel. Whoa! But why? What's this? Guess that's the magic key. More Zelda games should have magic keys. Oh yeah, I should refill my magics. But yeah, I'm on the right track with that, chat. That's magic key, right? You deserve my help. Follow me. Why do I deserve your help? What? Okay, whatever. Secret at edge of town. Oh, okay. I discovered that. Hey, magics. Thanks. I don't know why I just randomly deserve her help, and why she changed from a purple old woman to a red old woman, but whatever. Okay, well that's that. That's all I can do here. I'm gonna see if I can cross the ocean, but I don't think that's a thing over here. Ah! Nope, no ocean crossing for me. She wanted to slip into something more comfortable. I mean, it was the same outfit, but a different color. But he's dead. Ah. Okay, so I'm not sure what I have to do to like get to the end of the game. I've just one more dungeon to do, right? I just have dungeon 6 and then the final dungeon, which is dungeon 7. Right? Right. I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure. Everything is pain. My life is pain. Just have to actually figure out where the other dungeon is. There's a cave. Let's go for that. I love caves. I love this. I love going through the swamp. Please. My friends are forcing me to play Minecraft. Pray for me? What's wrong with Minecraft, Piotr? It's a pretty alright game. I enjoy playing it with Oozeworm and co. That's fine. Why do you hate Minecraft? This game where you can do anything. Oof. Oh yeah, I should travel to the west. That's probably where another dungeon would be. Past the graveyard. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get me out of here. Graveyard's a bad place. Oh no. So did I get hit by an invisible thing from the other screen just now? That's cool. Oh no. It's just invisible monsters here too. Where the fuck am I? Why is there invisible crap everywhere? Ah, gosh. Fine. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, so yeah, BRB. missing a palace? Is it in that area I was just in right now? Or is it a completely different area? Oh gosh. Some unrelated note. It is hot in my room, I gotta say. I will say, I don't think I've ever had to skip streaming because of the heat. So that's good. But still, it's been pretty hot summer. Hot summer. I wouldn't know where else a palace would be, though. I've been over there. Seems like the place to go now. Whoa. Whoa, ho, ho. What a crazy ride I'm going on. Do I not have air conditioning? I mean, I do have air conditioning, but it's so loud I can't have it on while I'm streaming. I'll show you. Set the air conditioning. Let's see, I don't know. You probably can hear it now, right? Those of you with headphones on, maybe. Hear it a little, yeah. Not much, I don't know. I'm willing to suffer for entertainment. That's my brand. It's not loud enough to be doing bit. It's not loud enough to be detrimental, I guess. Well, maybe we can have it on for a little bit. Sometimes it feels like being a rickety piece of crap, and then I have to turn it off. At least cool yourself down fine, chat, if you're so worried about me. MC won't die of heat stroke. Not now, anyway. I wish there was more going on in gaming right now, but it seems like it's kind of sparse. Are people so mad about Pokemon? I think that's still a thing, right? The only bit of gaming news I got is that Ninja went to Mixer, and I know like probably 100% of you don't even give a shit about that. There's nothing much to discuss there. Yeah, we're in a lull right now. No lull until I get a Switch. Middle of Chaos comes in 3 days. What? Who cares? I'm sorry. It looks like a dumb meme game that's only interesting in video form. You will be disappointed, I'm sure. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the naysayer. I'm gonna rain on your parade. Shit's not that good, probably. See, I saw a bunch of people playing Pokemon Go in front of the subway stop yesterday. Can't believe that's still a thing. I mean, why not? Let people have their fun and play Pokemon on the go. Not yet. Someone said I was missing a dungeon. I have no fucking idea where the fuck that is. That's just the shitty place I was at before. Standing in the middle of the stones, but that's for later though. It's not this one. I haven't even gotten a single hint about this dungeon. I thought this was the final dungeon though. Ah, I guess I was misremembering. I'm not afraid of you. But I was supposed to get a hint for this, wasn't I? I was totally supposed to get a hint for this. Someone should have told me about this. I don't recall anyone saying anything about this. This was all from the memory banks. Beats me, I probably heard about a Nintendo Power. No, someone is supposed to tell you about this place. Fuck me, I don't remember talking to anybody about that. Maybe it was in the other town, and I just missed them somehow, even though I talked to everybody in town. Gosh. Golly. Ah, hell with you. Now, I'm legit annoyed that there's nothing interesting going on in gaming right now. Stuff I'm excited about are like indie games that should be coming out soon. I think Anodyne 2 comes out next month, or later this month? I forget. One of the two. I think maybe later this month. That should be interesting, because it looked real cool when I played the beta. If y'all haven't seen me play the beta, that's up on my YouTube channel. It's mostly forgotten about at this point. I've not updated that with new videos in some time. I'm mostly annoyed with YouTube. Sorry if you guys rely on that to see my content, but I don't know, I just don't get the views like I used to with it, so it's just like, what's the damn point? I'm just very slow about putting more videos on there. Yeah, YouTube is not great right now. And it's not even me being bitchy, like, you know, why don't I get views on YouTube? It's like, I used to get views on YouTube and now I don't anymore, and it's like, it's kind of for arbitrary reasons. So it's like, why bother? My name isn't Jimmy Fallon, so no one gives a shit. Okay, that was a pea bag, so let's keep going down. Did I get a key? Okay, I guess I got a key somewhere in all that. Somewhere in my bitchin' I got a key to a door. Ugh. There we are again. I cannot even use my shield. Oh, this is rough. How'd I get so weak? I just started this dungeon. You have the ultimate key. Did you forget that? Yes, I did. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, what the? He was about to fall, and he snuck back up somehow. Oh, there I go. Ah. It's gonna be one of those dungeons. Can't believe there's more dungeon. Ah. Oh, ah. I'd be less annoyed if there weren't these, like, Medusa head type enemies over these insta-death pits. Golly. Ooh. Well, that was kind of my fault, but whatever. Okay, we sure it's not too loud right now, the air conditioning? Is it subtle but fine? Yeah, I got too bouncy. It's fine. I don't know, I don't trust you guys. Sometimes I'm playing a game for 5 minutes and it's like, where's MC? And then I find out I've muted my mic for the past 5 minutes. I don't want to play the flute. Only when it shows up when you're talking, but it's like, how loud is it when I'm talking? I got noise gate and noise removal on. Oh. Ah. Too slow to catch that fairy. Much too slow. As well take a pit stop. Get some different music for a change. It's not even louder than the game? Fine. Wait, this is not the woman I wanted. This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Okay. Ah, beat you to it, Johnny. Not as quick as he used to be, Uncle Johnny. Alright, gotta go to the south. You know, might be a weird opinion to have, but I wonder why, like, JRPGs at the time didn't actually follow suit with this game. Because I feel like this is a way better method for, like, overworld combat other than, you know, random encounters, which always sucked. They've never been good. But at least having, like, enemies to avoid on the map is actually not a bad idea. It's actually a pretty good compromise. That's it, you're not getting Final Fantasy VII for the N64. Oh no. I don't know if they were trying to develop for the N64. I think after getting burned by, like, Nintendo, they're like, fuck Nintendo, let's just fucking work with Sony now. I think it had to do with the disc system. They were like working on a disc system for the Super Nintendo or something, or like a standalone thing. Even though, like, Square saw putting in the work to develop a game for the disc system, it was like, fuck it. What do you mean, fuck it? We, like, gave us the SDK and everything. We're working hard on this. Like, we don't feel like it anymore. That's where the rift between Nintendo and Squaresoft began. Yeah, I remember that. They did make the tech demo with Final Fantasy VI characters. A noble guard. Is it always the knight? Aha. I think I probably determined it wasn't always the night before, but I forgot. Yeah, owned. That was a rapid fire. That was quick thinking on my part. Yeah, I just wish the spells lasted for more than one screen. It just takes so long to fight them. Either you just jump here or I fall down. But I think I'll do this instead. Just what I said before. Whatever. It's the heat getting to me or something. Whoop. Still dealing with the jump spell. Let me through. Oh god. I've gotten so bad at combat all of a sudden. Oh god! Come on, just get... Gosh. This is terrible right now. Oh, this is lucky. Oh, gosh. Ah, didn't expect to actually make it. There we go. No, I can't even. It's like he's gonna play the worst FF6 right now? Why? Why would he break my heart like this? He knows how much I love FF6. Did he just start or what? Oh, what the hell? Before the night is through, I want to get through this fucking game. But another translation of FF6 was released. Allow me intrigued, good sir. Oh, what? Hey, wait. This one is taking all the translations as well as Clyde's playthrough? Clyde Tomato Madeline? That's... who is Clyde Tomato Madeline? Translator of Mother 3, oh. So he took a stab at translating FF6. Oh god, it's like a cruel joke. Like, I really can't fight this guy the normal way with the jump spell activated. All this for a pee bag. A bag of piss. Oh, ah. Alright, I think, yeah, you showed me that blog post you did, right? Where it goes over all the different translations. Okay, is that the definitive? Wait, I fell through the floor. Huh. Well then. Was the tomato translation like the official one there? Is that like the best possible translation of Final Fantasy VI? I'm being told yes. Who's telling you this? Is there a producer in your ear or something? Alright, I'm getting word. This is the definitive version of Final Fantasy VI MC. Have to play it. From hacking.net forums. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Come on, eye monster, show me the way. Don't burn me. Ow. Okay, the pit is there. How do I get across the... Can I use the jump spell? Ah! Oh, okay, it's just... right here. There we go. Oh! I made it. That's my... Okay, got one life left. It's a mid-boss. Where is he? What's this? Oh man, Piotr just gave me a fucking deep analysis of this translation. Let me see. Let's see, kept localization from Wolseley. when it comes to Kefka, because not only is Kefka nearly impossible to translate into English, but the writer of FF6 really liked the English translation. Okay. 6 more to the GBA/original Japanese. Wolseley's localization of Kefka is really good, says the Butler. More from Pewter, Kefka X, more like our Kefka. Okay. Thing with Kefka is he uses a ton of dialects, which don't translate. Like he will talk like an old man 1 minute and a little girl the next. Why? Is it because he's crazy? Not that this will help, but you know, take any chance I can get. Oh, yeah, that was because he's crazy. Yep, just like MC. 1 minute he's just regular old MC, and the next he's fucking Yoda. Beat this game, you will. You trying to imitate Psych? No, that was my Yoda. Psych doesn't sound like Yoda. Oh gosh, help. Somebody help. Get me out of this mess. Ah, gosh. Somebody get me down. Psych uses more swears than laughs a lot. I mean, I swear a lot too. Let's be honest. Okay, well that takes care of one. No. Not that I need it, but whatever. The crucifix. Okay, now I just have to find the boss. So where the boss? I think I have to fall down the pit, right? Oh gosh, okay, okay. I'll take care of you guys. So I can't get through otherwise. There we go. A bag of pee for me. Yeah, I have 0 lives. Maybe I should just kill myself. So I don't have to, you know, endure reaching the boss and then, you know, not being able to actually do anything. Oh no! Oh no! I steered too hard. Oh, come on. What's with this? What's with this place? Why is it like this? This game is tough, but I don't know, I keep feeling like if it wasn't this hard, it wouldn't be as memorable as it is. Then it would just be like, you know, just another kind of action game. Like, the punishing difficulty kind of keeps it from being bland. Oh, Link must be free. The thing that sucks about this area is there's no town nearby to heal up at. What are you doing? Are you recapping things that's happening on a different stream on this stream right now? Oh hey, I know where the ghosts are now. Now I can see how much this place really sucks. Oh boy. Gosh, golly. The best thing to do is grind in the forest. The orange lizard dudes are worth 150 each, but I guess I could heal up here, right? I am tempted to grind though, because I could use some extra punch. Yes, they sure are some psychedelic eyeballs. That is true. Also, please do not recap other streams in my stream. See content only. I mean, just, you know, if you want to watch Psych stream, you can watch Psych stream. No, I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about Sarah from before. You're good, it's a butler. Oh, good. a good full heal. Full magic's good. Okay. I will try this grinding. Wow. Please stop it. Stop bullying me. Is this really the best way to grind? There has to be a better way. I think we're out of options at this point. Might be weak to the jumping attacks like Iron Knuckles. I guess I could try. I felt like I tried before and it didn't work out, but maybe I was doing it wrong. Oh, okay. I got it. Got a hang of this now. It helps if I don't, jump into the lizard men. Jump and slash. Oh no, I'm in the desert. What? Okay. No. So these guys don't give as much XP. I don't know why these guys are in the harder area, but they are. Just because of these spiders? Fuck those guys. Yeah, the red ones are 100 and the orange ones are like 150. Oh. Dick spears. It's not all dick weaponry, you know. This is taking forever, chat. Dick stab, dick thrust, dick parry. There's gotta be something going on. What's there to talk about, chat? Is there anything happening with you, chat? Hey, portable stove. Yeah, I'm playing Zelda, also grinding in Zelda. It's bringing me to my limit, I gotta say. Did I do it successful? Yeah, kind of. See that Evo? It's pretty rad. What? No, I don't watch Evo. No, I'm not that kind of nerd. Unbelievable. This man doesn't even watch Evo. I'm sorry, I just don't keep up with the fighting game scene. I'm kinda not good at fighting games for the most part. The fighting game series I kept up with is Guilty Gear X, but even that game's kinda gotten way past my skill level. Yeah, I heard that Sonic Fox was the one that won, so he was tweeting about it. And boasting about how he's the best DBZ player like you do. There's no stopping that man. It's a maniac. It's just destroying all the events. Oh, not this year, okay. Was that an old tweet or something? I don't know. I saw something about it. Yeah, Sonic Fox, cool dude. He was at the Game Awards or something. That's the most I know about. I don't know if I'll stream that again this year. It was kind of a slog, I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna be more goofy fun like the previous year, but no. It's a little disappointing in that regard. There's no Tommy Wiseau type to be like, fuck the Oscars. That was amazing. Couldn't believe I was watching that. Yeah, I remember Sonic Fox was there, yeah. World needs more Tommy Wiseau. I mean, one's enough. He was totally right though, fuck the Oscars. Game Awards weren't much better, but I mean, still, fuck the Oscars. And what won this year? The fucking King's Speech? Oh, who gives a shit? I don't give a shit about that movie anymore. Absolutely no one. How did I even... Speaking of the King's Speech and why movies are trash, fucking Cats. Cats the musical is getting a film adaptation, and for some reason it's just all the CG. I don't understand it. Many things I don't understand about that. I guess number one is, why would you adapt one of the worst musicals ever into a movie? Like, they could have done it like way before, when it was relevant, but it's like, jeez. I think there's a revival going on right now, but I don't even think many people care about it. Yes. Okay. I think we can move on with our lives, maybe a little bit. Cats movie. I will. So fucking enraged me. I could just stab him? What? I thought I need to use the fire spell. Okay. Could just stab scorpions in the desert. I think that would have been more annoying. They'd probably make a Hamilton movie. I have not seen the musical though. But it's popular and that's about as much I know about it. Avenue Q movie would be pretty good. I didn't know I had such a musical audience. So I'm always thinking no one's gonna care about musical chant. Apparently this crowd does. Hell yeah, let's talk about Stephen Sondheim. Okay, were you fully set? Yep, okay. One musical like his Hairspray, to be honest. That was a pretty good movie. Never saw the original John Waters film, but I heard that was pretty good too. I don't know if this is the right way to go though. I've spent so much time grinding, I don't remember where to go anymore. I think I have to go down. Yeah, nothing I can do. It's getting a movie no matter what. That's just the world we live in now. That's the movie, the musical. For people who don't know about this particular musical, it's like... it's so fucking stupid. Like, the whole thing is just about cat people singing about cat people and other notable cat people within their cat society. It is a massive waste of time. There's one thing that happens in it. Their cat king gets kidnapped at one point, but then like in 2 scenes later he's back, so it's like there is nothing of consequence that happens in the entire musical. The only reason why it's like one of the most top grossing musicals is because it was marketed the shit out of. And also was marketed as a family musical, so there you go. Ugh. There's nothing family friendly about it. I mean, there's cats. Who doesn't love cats? They go meow. That's about it. Oh gosh, I keep falling forever. Oh yeah, there's nothing here, and I think there's nothing over there either. I think? I don't know. They are also soft, yeah. Oh yeah, that's how the musical ends. One of the cats die. It becomes the chosen one that gets to ascend to cat heaven. She goes up on the heavy side layer, which I think is probably a trash can lid. One she just passes on, and then they do the Jellicle cats. Jellicle cats, Jellicle, Jellicle, Jellicle cat, and then it's over. From what I heard, it's kind of miraculous to see. It's just all the stage production and all that, you know. Just because there's like so many cat people on stage at once, it's like, wow, this is beautiful. But I'm also bored somehow. Andrew Lloyd Webber puts on some pretty great productions. I've seen Phantom of the Opera on Broadway, and that still looks pretty damn good. That's like still an 80-year-old musical from the 80s. Oh, excuse me. It is not beautiful. Cats fucking sucks. Yeah. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera is pretty great. Like, production-wise. I think musically, it's not the best one. I get kind of bored with a lot of the songs and that. It feels like it's trying super hard to sound like Sweeney Todd almost, but it's not quite doing it. Not very good at it. Like SpongeBob the musical, the movie, why would you want that? Why do you want to hear SpongeBob sing? Oh wait, no, there is actually a SpongeBob musical going on right now, I forgot about that. It's actually supposed to be really good, even. I think it won a Tony. Back to doing this forever. Good. Good, I'm glad that's what happened after falling for 10 hours. Bip. Whoop. Okay, enough of that. Starting into my Celeste playthrough all over again. Pretty soon I'm gonna ramble about depression. Let me tell you about real depression, guys. So please stop talking about your depression. My sadness is the only real sadness in the world. Okay, I think I have an idea how to actually do that. I think maybe. No, not that. This one. Oh, hi. Wow, I didn't get hit at all. I did it. So, Oh, this again. Yeah, I know that feeling. Just sometimes you just get into a slump. Kinda sucks. Just gotta work through it, man. I don't know what it's like for you, but hope you're doing pretty good. That's all I gotta say. That's my MC advice. I hope you're okay. Just struggle out there, man. Oh gosh. Just you think everything's going okay in life, and then you find out they're doing a film adaptation of Cats the Musical, and then it's like, what the fuck is the point anymore? Oh, you fuck, I'll own you! No, you don't get to stand on your perch. I'm coming back up there. Okay. Okay. Now I got you. You asshole. Yeah, what is going on anymore? How did I get in this mess? Ah, that's how you get out of this. And I was victorious in the end! Wait, I didn't need to cast it again. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh. Oh. I see. Gosh. Should have hit the Stalfos too. That's just not fair. Okay. Whoa. Hey, hey. Okay, where am I going here? Oh no. Please. No. I just don't want to be here anymore. Oh, I didn't realize that was the last life. Just because it's been a while since I saved. Oh gosh. Nearly 3 hours. This dungeon. Oh. After this dungeon is the final one, right? Am I remembering that correctly? So I don't think there's anything else after this, other than, you know, the very last thing that you gotta do. Chat, does anybody know how many more dungeons are left? Wanna touch the fairy? Let me touch the fairy! Yeah. Just the final after this? Okay, then I seriously want to finish this dungeon tonight. Then we can save the pain of the final dungeon for the next stream. Oh, okay, suddenly I remember now why I always thought Game Over would leave you at the start of the palace. This is because that's what the final dungeon does. It's so bad. But they break their own rules and they make you just start at the beginning of the final dungeon. That's so shitty. That's the only one I'll say is like actually legit shitty because it's just a big fucking maze and it's just confusing, doesn't make any sense. It's just bad. Like this dungeon right now is hard, but it's like, you know, I could navigate it. Same with the other ones that were difficult. They're just hard, that's all. That's the whole game? No, I mean, you can figure out some stuff in this game. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out though, because I don't know. I think I missed the person I was supposed to talk to. Wait, I suddenly had an idea for something. Yeah, it's Nintendo hard. The NES hard. Nope. Whatever, I don't need XPs, I just need to live. Ah, no. No. Oh. Good. I just want to go to the town. Never. I'll never get there. Never. Oh. I did get cheaped, yes. That was some bullshit. Yeah, it is good that not every game was like this. I will still defend this overworld ambush thing, because I think that's good. Works with the limitations of the time, so good. Well done. Ah. Ah. It's gonna turn into some weird farm animal by the end of this. Let's see, how do you like Zelda 2? Bah! Ugh, why are you bullying me? That's why your civilization lives behind a fence post. You're a bunch of assholes. Ah. Oop. See, I can get through just fine this way. It's just going the other way that kind of sucks. just want to see the town. Now that I have the crucifix, I can see other shit now. Ah. Okay, finally. I can see if there's anything worthwhile seeing in this stupid fucking town. But, get over here. Constant barrage of pain. Story of my life. I can give you most powerful magic. Unga bunga. Thunder. Oh yeah, I actually do need that, don't I? Yeah, game has problems. I think it's alright for what it is. Also has a lot of potential, sure. I wouldn't mind like someone making a fan remake of this. So I think Nintendo is too embarrassed by it to ever try doing something with it. Yep, this town is completely deserted. There's nothing here. I'm dying. This town is massive. It's massive for something that has nothing in it. But just an old guy at the start. I want to know, there must be something else in this town, right? Oh, there's just the exit sign. Can't even read it. Just really can't read it at all. So fuck it. I'm out of here. Fuck this town. I'm out. Oh. Does anyone know where any one-ups are? I think I've only seen a single one-up in my whole playthrough. I think I could really use a one-up right about now. There's not many, is there any in this area though? There's one in this dungeon? Or in the area of the dungeon? Down a very long hallway. That doesn't sound fun. Alright, I guess I have to try not to die then. Finally, jeez. If this dungeon has some soft lock spots, how could I have soft lock spots? I got the magic key. I can't soft lock now. Not with my magic key. So against this guy, is he the soft lock? Ah, you coward. Oh, of course. Of course. Ganon returns. What's new? Yep. I'm just gonna have to save state now. I'm getting tired of having to make this trek back. Yeah, it would be nice if they calmed down with the spawn rates. I'm trying not to cheat, but I ain't doing so hot right now. What'd I ever do to that guy? He's done nothing to me, he's just like a big, dumb spider monster. Doesn't do nothing to nobody. Ah. Golly. You guys studied math? As much as you'd bother gathering rocks to throw at people, you would be so advanced right now. Rock throwing's more fun! Fucking gather rocks, they don't have the mental capacity to understand how many rocks they even have. Oh. Okay, we're done with Fuck Up Bridge. Okay. Save state here. This is how we're gonna do it. No, I want your experience, you asshole! Nice. I think I'm learning the secret to those guys. I can jump stab them twice, and then I gotta deal with their barrage. All that anticipating something would show up. I didn't have enough momentum to make the jump in the end. Okay, we'll just fuck this whole thing right now. Having a save state is making me weak. I'm playing bad. That is a good fall screen, though. I will say that. Oh, damn it. Where'd he go? Come back, US. Oh yeah, fall sound does kind of sound like the flagpole from Mario. I never thought about it, but yes, it is similar. I hate this room. Swing and a miss. Thanks for the clip. Y'all should clip more often. I think I have some funny moments sometimes, sorta. Ah, damn. This whole room is screwing me over hard. That reminds me, I was working on a highlight reel from like 2018 clips. It's mostly done, it's just I would want to make it like a nice intro for it and stuff. That's kind of what's holding me up. Sometimes my streams are funny, you know. That time Donald got fucked up by a laser, that's pretty much cold right there. You get a cool icon if you clip Johnny Long Torso. Gotta clip. You get the cool clip icon. Everyone knows you clip things. He loses interest. Like, ah, fuck it. I'm out. Just leaves. Ah, dude. Oh, I gotta punch something. Gotta punch something. I got nothing to punch. I'm just wound up with anger. Ah, god. I can't get through this fucking room. Hey, son of Tukai. Welcome to this room forever, because this is my purgatory. This is the game Limbo adapted in Zelda 2. Good. Fuck my life. Fuck you. Greed kills me. I'm just trying to get from one end to the other. Greed has nothing to do with it. Whatever. Perhaps Link should recruit people to help him out. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You know, he could use some friends. Band of mercenaries? Why is he always doing it on his own? He's always chasing glory. The nerve of this guy. Like, if we had a second dude, he could just get behind this guy and stab him for me. Oh, can't even make words anymore. Is that thunder? I heard thunder out there. It's getting intense now, guys. Ow. So, I guess he's gone. Alright, this room. And the second time, no hit. Can't believe it, chat, can you? There we go. Should I go this way? We've already killed the mid-boss here, so he's gone. Just don't know. Oh, right over here. That's the other thing. Oh, that's my one-up guy. How terrible of a room this is. Yeah, you did a Link. Oh god. The long hallway. We did it. I don't know if that was worth it even. I'm worse for wear at this point. I wonder what, like, Miyamoto, like other Nintendo staff members think of this game at this point. are they proud of the work they did, or is it like, oh god, let's just sweep that under the rug? Oh yeah, I was here, yeah, okay. Okay, we're close to the boss, I can feel it. Bet they are proud of this. Maybe, I don't know. Like, they don't really talk about it much anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I know they use, like, mechanics set in this game. Like magic and stuff. Towns. In future Zelda games, but, yeah. They still haven't made a Zelda game like this, though, so that maybe there is this feeling of like, you know, we could have done better with this one. Just run, Link! Move your Link ass, Link. There's nothing here. Staff thinking about Zelda 2. Wow, this Zelda guy sure is cool. So where do I go now? Ah. You got me. I don't think there's anything over here, right? There's that dude, but that was it. We're supposed to fall down? Well, I fell down a lot. You gotta be a bit more specific. It's an extra wrinkle to falling down. I gave you the local fine. I'll figure it out. Am I going this way? I don't even know. I guess I am going this way. No one on staff knew Samus was a woman and not named Metroid. Wow. My god. Oh, okay, I forgot about that. But how am I supposed to get there, though? The hell is that? That's not right. What? It's not right? That's not how the game's supposed to look. Get our tools. Well, sure got a lot of shit, yeah. Am I supposed to turn into a fairy mid-air and then fly into that hole, or what else is supposed to happen? Yes. Okay. So that's my only idea, to get through any of that. Kind of a weird solution, but whatever. dungeon's about to rain in your magic. Magic. Yeah. Oh, the boss. I remember this boss being kind of annoying, though. Oh, good. Oh no. Boss with death pits. You know what? Maybe we won't need it, but let's give it a shot. What is the name of this boss? I think they reused it in like Ocarina of Time, right? I'm facing the wrong way. Good. Hey, maybe we're not really in need of that save state after all. Doing okay here. Ooh, hey. Not bad. I think the key to that boss was you just gotta stay close to it. But yeah, wasn't too bad. Face tanking him like a champ. I mean, that also helped. Oh, tell me to get a level up after that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Well, that's that. I guess the only thing I want to do is, like, find out where the heart tank is. Yeah, I did that without really having to use save states a whole lot. Except, you know, at the start of the dungeon. But the boss fight itself, I didn't need save states, so... There we go. Good job. All around. Search the coastline? Okay. Hope you mean the southern coastline, because that's where I'm headed. Oh, there it is, just right there. It's like they gave up on actually doing this. Okay, so it's one of these. I think I have to activate the player 2 controller. Wherever that is. It's in here. There we go. Very cool. Let's make sure to deactivate that before I forget. What is the Arkanoid controller? What's up with that? Never heard of such a thing. Anyway, so I guess next time is final dungeon and the final headache of this game. Not looking forward to it, but we'll get by. We'll be fine. It's okay. Don't worry. It's cool. It's cool.